that in a while. I'm sure when you guys probably see this in the queue, you'll be like, oh, there she goes again. I'm gonna try to do it for a few days and then fail. Which has been my pattern in the last year. However, you know, I'm not perfect. I'm failed miserably the last few tries that I've tried to get back on the HCG wagon. But you know what? What matters is that I'm not giving up. You know, I did almost give up on HCG. I said, you know what, screw HCG. I don't know what it's doing to me. It's making me gain even more weight. So I was gonna try to do something else, but then I was like, you know what? I remembered my first round and like how amazing it was, how good I did, and so I was like, I still have some HCG left, so let's just give it one last good try, you know. And so yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm gonna just give it my all, and you know, make it or break it round, you know, like let's just do this again and do it the right way, you know. I only have myself to blame for failing all these other times and sabotaging, self-sabotage, and you know, not being on the right mind, you know, stressed. I'm just my priority right now is my health and health, yes, because I probably am not doing any good to eat, you know, all the bad stuff, but just like in my mind, body, and soul kind of, you know, track. I want that to be all the best that it can be, and which is not, because, you know, I'm not happy the way I am. I just went, you know, just came from vacation 2 days ago, and while I didn't let my weight, you know, define and how I'm going to enjoy my vacations, I didn't at all. You know, I put on my bathing suits. I probably looked like a whale, but I had a fun time. I didn't care, you know. I didn't let that be like, oh my god, I'm so self-conscious. I could have cared less, you know. But at the same time, like, I was conscious when I was taking pictures, because I knew, like, I didn't have to see myself. I know that sounds horrible, but like, I don't see what I look like. Other people have to look at this, you know, ugliness of a body that I have right now. So I was happy because I'm just enjoying it, you know. So I didn't want pictures, because then that would make it more real. So, and when we did take pictures, I was kind of like, oh my god, that's what I look like. Kind of, you know, have you ever had that? It's like, and I know sometimes I've said that in the past, like, I see myself in the mirror and I'm like, I don't see what's in the picture, and the mirror is still somehow me, you know. And but then the picture comes, and then I'm like, who is that? I have no idea. It's like so removed from what I think I am, and what I know I can be, you know. I still have that mind in the picture in my mind. So yeah, so the pictures was kind of hard, and that's when I said, you know what, I imagined it was my 5-year anniversary trip, and I imagined it to be different in terms of that. So that's why it was kind of like, it's enough. It's totally enough. Like, I've never weighed this much ever in my life, and I will never. I know I said that last time. I know, right? It's like, oh, you know, there she goes again. Who's gonna think that she's gonna fail? You know, it's like, but past performance can predict future performance, but not always, you know. But if that's the case too, I did good in past performances too. You know, it's like, seriously, it's just a choice. It's a total choice, and you know, we have the tools. We have, you know, this amazing group of women that I love so much, and I know that in order for me to succeed, I have to come back to it. So I'm here. So I know you probably have seen the better of me, my dear friends Ricky and stuff that went to Vegas with me, and it was awesome. I did watch their Vegas videos after they came back. They were like, oh, we died? No, they were like, oh, Steph was like, oh, and Ricky did so good. And then Ricky was like, oh, and Steph did so good. And did you notice that they ignored how Di did? Because Di was eating whatever hell she wanted to eat. And I did. I wasn't punishing myself, and I wasn't overeating either. I was just, enjoying my life. And, yes, did I eat bad stuff? Yes, but I enjoyed it. Same with when I went to Hawaii. I was just eating whatever I wanted to eat without guilt. It was nice, without thinking and like overthinking. So I'm glad I did what I did. I'm not gonna regret anything, Everything, I so believe in everything happens for a reason. It was an amazing trip though. It's like, I loved it. It's so good. Just remembering. But yeah, I don't know. I just decided, I didn't even tell my husband that I was gonna do it until literally like a week ago. I didn't even tell Ricky and Steph that I talked to often that I was gonna do it until yesterday. Like I really I internalized what I wanted to do. I really put my mind into like, okay, what are your priorities? Are you happy? And if not, then change it, It was really like a good kind of me, myself, and I coming to this point. So I feel good about it, guys. So a couple of things. I will be, which I'm a little nervous about, but honestly, like, if it works for everybody, it has to work for me too. I am going to reduce the injections to 150. I'm going to see how it goes the first week or so, just because I want to stretch it up a little bit, because I only had some, I tested it, it's good, which is good. I had frozen it. I had it frozen, and now, I tested it, it's good HCG, and I'm just going to inject 150 to see. I think there's 55 days that I'm going to do, because then I'm going back to Vegas. I mean, we found that a flight from Newark to Vegas for $89. I mean, how can you not do that, So we're going back for Halloween weekend. So from today, September 11th, to a few days before Halloween, I will do period 2, injecting at 150. That's the plan. Another part of the plan is that I will be logging everything on my FitnessPal. I don't care if I can count it in my head. I will be using it every freaking day. And then also I will not. Camera died, of course. So where was I? Oh yeah, I will not weigh myself more than once a day, because I know me, and I was being I was being stupid, because it was a way that I would self-sabotage myself, and I would let it help me determine how well I should continue to eat the rest of the day. if I was like gaining, it would just not benefit me either way, because if I was gaining, I would be depressed and I would want to cheat, and if I was losing, then I would be like, oh, okay, I could eat a little more. It always led me to cheating, so none of that, okay? So I will do that. What else? So I haven't done this yet, but I'm gonna do it today, because I want to do it before the first day ends. I'm going to kind of put together like a plan of kind of non-food rewards that I want to kind of help me motivate myself, and kind of have some goals around what I want to get out of this weight loss and this round. Just so, it kind of helps me, have something to look forward to, and have some really set goals, and motivate myself into wanting to do this the right way. So I'm going to be doing that as well. So I can share that with you once I have it figured out. I'm also gonna try to be very boring. I'm sorry, it's gonna be boring with my updates in terms of food, because while it was great that I do great recipes and things like that, which I still will, of course, but I want to be more like monotonous of things that I eat, because then if you take away the thinking of what there is to eat, or you know, if it's really good and you want more, it will help me want to cheat. So I'm just trying to avoid anything that will make me want to cheat, as you can tell. So I know that would help. So I don't know if I'm gonna do a menu each week or not, but I really want to make sure that I'm not adding a lot of like the little extra things I used to in the past. I want to be as pop as possible, not completely pop, because I will be mixing vegetables. I always have and always will. I think that's crazy. But other than that, you know, I'm gonna try to really stay as pop as possible. And I will be vlogging. They may not be as fancy and, you know, fun as before, but I mean, I loved it before to do it because it's just fun. Right now, there's just so much going on that I know the importance of it, so that's why I'm gonna continue to vlog. And which, by the way, Stephanie and Ricky apparently made fun of me in Vegas, saying that I'm the only one that calls it vlogs. Does everybody calls it vlogs? I thought these were vlogs, video logs. I don't know, whatever. Anywho, you know, it's funny. So yeah, guys, you know, I hope, you know, I do hope, but I know that it will probably happen because I know how you guys are so welcoming. I really hope that everybody welcomes me again with open arms. I know I would, and I know I need it. So, yeah. I think I'm gonna keep it. I was trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to say. Oh, yeah. So, weigh-in today, guys. This is like, although I saw the number, I was a little bit like, holy shit, like for a second, and then I was like, you know what? You own it, because I have to own that, and you know, I'm where I am at. So, but I'm not going to simulate in Hawaii. You know, I'm not letting it affect me in my everyday. You know, yes, I hate what I have to wear, because I have to wear whatever fits right now, which it's not much, and things like that. But I'm just gonna, you know, make it more like motivate me to really stay put. You know. And sorry, there was just a cup. Like, is this allowed? I guess so. It's just gonna really motivate me to even do it even more. So I was 219.0 this morning, guys. What the fudge? Yeah, that's insane. I'm sorry. I'm just kind of like saying it out loud for the first time. I even took a picture. I never took pictures of my weight, but I took it to commemorate the heaviest I will ever be in my life, because that is insane. So yeah, that's where I'm at. So I mean, today was really good. I worked a ton. I was in the training, so I had so much work to do, so I didn't even think about it. I was hungry in the morning. I can't lie. I did have water. I had a salad for lunch, and I have a shake that I brought, but I haven't had it, so I'm probably gonna have the shake for dinner. That's today. So today is pretty good. I also did not a calorie kicker, because I didn't have lemons and stuff, but I did a ACV shot this morning. I think I'm gonna do it every morning at night for the first week and see if I think it helps. I read that it does. So, I mean, it is kind of disgusting. I won't lie. I'm gonna go grocery shopping tomorrow, so I hope to have lemon to kill that horrible, like, taste. But, yeah, so I'm just doing a lot of different stuff. I'm just, anything that can help, I'm doing. If there's anything you think that can help, tell me and I'll do it. But that's where I'm at, guys. So I love you all. I missed you all. So even if I don't, you know, even when I go MIA after I failed and I just, you know, go away and you guys don't see me until I try again, I still think of everybody. I have a lot of you guys as Facebook friends, which I love to still know about your lives. But definitely vlogging helps me when I'm on the round. So I am here. And that's it, guys. Aloha.